Okay, we're going to continue with our bear right here, and as you can see, the face is really starting to look good here. As you can see, I've got some checks in this wood right here, so for some reason I don't know this. You don't see them sometimes till you start carving on them, but that's all right. In other words, we'll work that out. Okay, let me kind of get let's kind of come in here and separate these ears just a little bit more right in here, and then we're going to kind of come forward. Now I also want to kind of come back with them in here. Now this is not going to look exactly like Mike Shipley does here. I don't want to copy Mike. I just love his designs, I'll tell you what, as we go. But I try not to copy anybody. Well, I mean, we all do at times. We all carve things that are very similar to what someone else has carved, and we understand that. But I like to give it a little bit more of a flat. Of course, since I do flat plane work, it's going to turn out a little bit different than what it is. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of come across here with, this is where the sort of point of up in here where the head's going to be. I'm just going to kind of separate that just a little bit in there. There we go. Kind of separate that just a little bit in there. See what I'm doing? See that? See those checks in the wood? See that? See those little things in the wood, and you find those sometimes whenever you're working with a piece. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, now what we're going to do is on these ears, we're going to come on the outside here, and we're going to kind of come down and come up like that. In other words, to separate the ears from the and around here, we're going to kind of separate those ears from the head. See what I'm doing? See that? See that, just like that. Now, like I said, I'm not doing it exactly as and I'm going to come down around here, come through here, and separate those ears from the head, because those ears are going to have to come down quite a bit more. It's just a part of it. There, see that? Now I can kind of and those ears are going to have to come down a lot. They're going to have to be thinned up a lot. See, like that. Come forward. Because they're way too thick. And then later we'll take the inside of the ears out, in other words. There we go. Just sort of like that. Okay, starting to look good. Now, let's go ahead and work on the body just a little bit. Then we'll get back to the face. Coming in between these legs. Just like that. I think what I'd like to do is on one side, alright, we're going to come back over here and we're going to go ahead and put our hands in our pockets over here. Okay? And we've all been through this before. We just make our cuts on the inside. There you go. See that? Go in the back here. Cut down and over. So we've got one side basically done pretty good here. There we go. Now the next side, looking pretty good, see? It's gradually getting there.